It is here, update 23, and the first thing you're going to notice is there's a different loading screen, a different login screen. That's because, obviously, the first thing I have to touch on here, there is a new UI theme and UI changes to cover. And obviously, they really didn't need to put it in here twice, that it is now available. There is obviously a 6-minute gap there, but such is everything. The UI actually isn't that far off. I mean, the market's still the same. You can see the writing is actually golden now. Even the little boxes in the corner, slightly golden, and actually looks kind of nice. Just little subtle changes like that. Everything else seems pretty much the same as it was before for a lot of the UI. It's obviously when you go to things like equipment, inventory, that things start to get really different, and that's a really old item there. That was in the marketplace a long time ago, but it lists everything, and as you can see, it'll come up at the side, and it's actually coming up with a list of everything I've selected. I thought what it did is it came up with an image at the side. No, you can just select multiple different things, and it's just listing them at the side there. That's actually pretty cool. Obviously, this will probably be expanded to other places like the Void Relic system here and lots of different other things as it goes on. I'm assuming the Arsenal is also kind of the same. Yep. So it's very subtle when it comes to changes, but it is definitely going to be a huge thing to kind of... Wow. It actually lists them so differently now. It's kind of... It is very weird to actually see. The only thing I've actually come across from looking at this, what I would love to have seen is one that says scenes. Appearance, focus. There's not one for the scenes. I'm assuming they would be under... Yep. The scene should be under their own tab, but considering how many different things there is now, it really does make sense to have them in here. But some things look really darker than others, but then you've got the arcanes that just really stand out until you hover over them, and then the colour comes back a lot. To change this, there is actually a new option under options in interface. You go to UI customization, and there are different ones you can actually have here. Different backgrounds. It's 3 to begin with. That did say Equinox, Legend, and I really cannot pronounce that, so Legend and Equinox, which is really weird because I actually have Equinox equipped. That wasn't done on purpose, that was completely accidental. I guess this is just what they're calling them. Wow, there they are. There was different options that you can buy that will change it out. Ooh, so you can actually view them. It is very weird in the way that you get to view them, because you have to click on it to purchase it and then come out, and wow, some of these are really bright. Yep, that's gotta be the Stalker. Yeah, I wasn't even paying any attention to the name of them. I actually really like the Lotus theme, but there is a few different ones. I just wish the option to actually view them was a little bit easier than have to go through this. But the Orokin one is probably what I will eventually aim to pick up, but damn, that Lotus one looks nice, and you have the examples here, and I'm really not sure why Nidus is here being offered as a purchase. That's just kind of weird. When it comes to new items, there is the Umbra armor bundle, as you can see, shoulder pieces, the knee plates look kind of weird, and the chest plate, honestly, best looked at on Excalibur himself. There is the kubrows skin on the left, as it just goes out of this thing, and the kavat at the bottom there, as that just goes out of view. Yep, let's load that back up. The kubrow one looks really nice, actually. The kavat one looks better than I thought it was going to. I honestly expected that to be completely rubbish with it going over the face, but most of this came out way better than expected. And a Dax portrait, but not really sure how you would get the Dax portrait outside of this. Oh, mind you, the bandana. That looks really nice. I don't know if it's because it's not dangling along the floor or what, but yeah, actually like that a lot. And it's not actually listed in the market, so I'm not really sure how you come across them, but as well as the Umbra companion armor, which that image does look really nice, there is also the operator cosmetics. There is the actual mask, and damn, even the Umbra earpieces look pretty nice. The Umbra diadem you can also pick up, and that's just basically Umbra style with the headpiece there. There it is, Umbra blindfold, that's what I was looking for. If you can actually mix this with the face mask, you would pretty much completely bandage the entire face, so you wouldn't be able to see the operator's face at all. I don't know why I changed it all. Under quests, it should be here somewhere. There it is. The sacrifice quest. You have to examine Lotus's helmet, so sadly, to be able to play this quest, you have to have completed pretty much all of the main ones, which, Once Awake, Limbo Theorem, not really needed. New Strange, from what I was reading, is the Second Dream, the War Within, the Apostasy prologue. This is the main one you have to do first, but wait, what? That brought us, wow. That looks cool. I'm taking it that's on Earth with the moon in the background there, but the reward is the sacrifice, that is a lovely image for the sacrifice. But having to complete the 11 main quests on this, yeah, there's a couple you don't have to do, but you have to do pretty much all of them. The Nata quest included. I'm not sure on the Stolen Dreams, but yeah, there's a lot to do. And actually, it's the same image here as the sacrifice. You can see it's slightly better there. I kind of wish that was the image they showed here. Ooh, it actually kind of is. But it's more zoomed in. I love Lua, it's my favourite planet. I'm really looking forward to actually playing this quest. But obviously, that's to come. This is just based on the actual update. Then I came across this image and instantly thought to myself, what is that? That is actually something people have apparently wanted for a while. It's a boot trophy from the fisherman. So when you go fishing and you get the boot, you can actually put it on a plaque and put it on the wall in your orbiter. That just looks really weird. As well as all of this and Excalibur's very broken arm, you may notice this has appeared. Exalted Blade is now upgradable outside of the ability. It no longer runs on melee mods. This of course goes for Artemis Bow for Ivara as well. Any of the exalted weapons now are moddable outside of their actual abilities, which of course includes Valkyria's talons, Mesa's, what do they call them, regulators, and I keep looking through here because I can't find them. Oh, it's not actually coming up here now. That's just, no it is. And I've also just remembered it's Wukong. His iron staff is the same. The biggie for all of this is Titania has two. One obviously using the secondary mods, and one of course using melee mods. I'm guessing, yes. It was just a guess, it's actually melee mods. So why does Excalibur's have a stance, but Titania's doesn't? Oh, also, you can get a much better look at these weapons. And then lastly, there is of course the Twitch drops that is starting, and now this is live. Obviously you have to have your Warframe account linked to your Twitch account, and if you watch any Warframe stream for an hour, you will get the Star Child diadem. If you watch for 2 hours, and as far as I can tell 2 consecutive hours, that's a long time, you will get the exclusive Titian statue. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, I always get wrong, mainly because I actually keep calling him by a completely different name, so hopefully I won't get wrong for doing that this time. And then there is the PC only watch any Warframe partner stream for 1 consecutive hour and get the exclusive cherry tree glyph. Obviously the cherry tree is something to do with the new quest. No spoilers, but obviously when I do start putting the videos up about the quest, they will be very spoiler heavy. On that, we'll leave this off here for now. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch yous next time.